This is the new 15-inch LG Gram. Now, like Samsung, LG isn't a company that's known for making laptops. In the past, they've been pretty conservative, sticking with a simple look and not a lot of new features. And now, LG has updated all the new Grams with 8th gen processors, and they are lighter than ever before. However, LG might need to do a little more than that to win over any new fans. It doesn't weigh quite a gram, but the 15-inch LG Gram is insanely light. At under 2.5 pounds, it's the lightest 15-inch laptop we've ever used. Just for reference, it's almost half the weight of something like the 15-inch Surface Book 2. LG has also reduced the overall size of the laptop, trimming down the display bezels and footprint on the table. It makes carrying around a 15-inch laptop and using it on the go that much more appealing. So that's all the good stuff. Now, as you can probably see, when it comes to the actual look and feel of the laptop, it leaves a bit to be desired. It's got quite a lot of flex around the keyboard, as well as in the lid. LG says it's certified by the US military standards for durability, and that might be true, but it feels way more delicate than something like the Dell XPS 15 or the Surface Book 2. On top of that, it's a really plain looking laptop that just doesn't do much to make it stand out from other laptops. That being said, it does pass the one-finger opening test without feeling completely flimsy, which is pretty rare. But what we really need to talk about with the LG Gram is the price. At $2,000, our review unit came completely maxed out. Now for that price, you get a terabyte of solid-state storage, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and an 8th gen Core i7 processor. The display is 1080p and it's touchscreen, and it's pretty average in terms of how it tested in contrast and color error. What you don't get, however, is a discrete graphics card or a 4K option, and that's the real problem. We might not expect those things from the cheaper 13-inch models of the Gram, but LG hasn't even provided the option here. You just shouldn't buy a laptop for $2,000 that can't do things like play games or edit high-resolution video. When you compare it to what you get from something like the Dell XPS 15, which starts at only $1,300 and comes with the GTX 1050, there's just no real comparison here. So there's plenty of things to applaud about the LG Gram, whether it's the weight or the small bezels or even the battery life, which is pretty good. However, just because something is lighter doesn't necessarily mean that it's a better overall product. And because of the price, I really can't think of a reason why you wouldn't opt for something with more value or spring upward for something like a MacBook Pro or Surface Book 2.